Welcome to our channel. Sai Baba says fear is born from imagination. Anxiety grows when the mind runs ahead. Sai teaches us to live in the present. The present moment is always safe. Fear comes from thinking too much. Faith quiets the restless mind. Sai Baba says, do not fear the future. The future is guided by divine hands. Anxiety weakens inner strength. Sai Baba tells us to surrender worries. Worries are not meant to be carried alone. Sai carries the burden of duties. Fear reduces when surrender increases. Anxiety comes from lack of trust. Trust brings immediate calm. Sai Baba says fear is temporary. Faith is permanent support. The mind exaggerates problems. Sai Baba simplifies every situation. Fear comes when control is lost. Surrender brings divine control. Sai Baba asks us to breathe calmly. Calm breath calms the mind. Anxiety creates false danger. Faith shows true reality. Sai Baba protects surrendered hearts. No fear can harm true devotion. Fear fades when prayer begins. Prayer connects you to Sai. Sai Baba says do not panic. Panic blocks right decisions. Calm mind hears Sai's guidance. Anxiety deafens inner wisdom. Fear comes from lack of patience. Patience restores emotional balance. Sai Baba teaches Shraddha and Saburi. Faith removes fear. Patience removes anxiety. Together they create peace. Anxiety drains energy silently. Faith restores energy gently. Sai Baba reminds us we are protected. Nothing happens without divine will. Fear questions divine plan. Faith accepts divine plan. Sai Baba removes fear through assurance. Silence is also assurance. Anxiety demands answers immediately. Faith waits peacefully. Sai Baba walks with anxious hearts. Even when unseen, fear loses power in devotion. Devotion strengthens inner courage. Sai Baba calms emotional storms slowly and permanently. Anxiety shortens breath. Faith deepens breath. Deep breath brings calm. Calm invites Sai's presence. Fear thrives in loneliness. Sai removes loneliness first. You are never alone with Sai. Anxiety reduces with companionship. Sai Baba is constant support. Fear dissolves in trust. Anxiety is mind based. Soul trust overcomes mind fear. Sai Baba strengthens the soul. Anxiety repeats negative thoughts. Prayer replaces negative thoughts. Sai Baba listens patiently. He never rushes healing. Fear fades gradually. Healing takes time. Sai respects the healing process. Anxiety ends with acceptance. Acceptance brings relief. Relief brings peace. Sai Baba teaches inner silence. Silence weakens fear. Anxiety feeds on noise. Silence starves anxiety. Sai Baba's name calms the mind. Chanting reduces fear. Fear cannot stay in the ocean. Sai fills the heart with courage. Courage is divine gift. Sai Baba reassures anxious souls. Everything will pass. Nothing stays forever. Anxiety is a phase. Peace is your nature. Sai Baba restores natural peace. Fear disappears in awareness. Awareness comes from faith. Sai Baba blesses you with peace. Anxiety begins when trust weakens. Faith restores lost balance. Sai calms racing thoughts. Fear loses power in surrender. The mind creates danger. Faith shows safety. Sai reminds you that you are protected. Nothing happens without divine permission. Anxiety exaggerates problems. Sai simplifies solutions. Fear lives in the future. Peace lives in the present. Sai brings you back to now. Calm breath reduces panic. Panic blocks clarity. Faith opens clarity. Sai removes fear gently so it never returns. Anxiety feeds on uncertainty. Sai teaches Shraddha and Saburi. Faith removes fear. Patience removes anxiety. Together they restore peace. Anxiety drains energy. Faith restores strength. Sai carries emotional burdens. You are not alone. Fear fades in devotion. Devotion strengthens courage. Sai listens to anxious hearts. Silence is also healing. Fear cannot stay in prayer. Prayer shifts focus inward. Sai strengthens the soul. Soul power defeats prayer. Anxiety is temporary. Peace is natural. Sai restores natural peace. Trust calms every storm. Fear questions divine plan. Faith accepts divine plan. Sai replaces worry with assurance. Assurance brings calm. Calm brings clarity. Clarity brings confidence. Confidence removes fear. Sai is your protector. Sai is your healer. Sai is your peace. Peace is natural. Sai restores natural peace. Trust calms every storm. Sai calms racing thoughts. Fear loses power in surrender. Fear fades when faith rises. Anxiety cannot survive surrender. Sai Baba protects surrendered hearts. No fear can harm true devotion. Surrender brings divine control. Sai Baba asks us to breathe calmly. Calm breath calms the mind. Sai Baba says fear is temporary, faith is permanent support. Sai Baba tells us to surrender worries. Worries are not meant to be carried alone. Sai carries the burden of devotees. Sai works most when you feel weakest. Silence means unseen protection. Sai Baba's name calms the mind. Chanting reduces fear. Devotion has the power to remove fear. Sai fills the heart with courage. Anxiety fades with courage. Courage is divine gift. Fear fades when faith rises. Trust is the strongest medicine. Peace begins with Sai's name. Please subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching.